way to send people an email with that YouTube link describing what your project's working on. And that's much more articulate and much more effective.
Assuming all my online orders come in on time, this thing's going to be built in 2 weeks.
Okay. 2 weeks, that's incredible. Okay. Hello. I'm just going to sit here. We don't actually need table space. It's okay.
Okay.
We're just hanging out with our friends.
Stand overlay.
I'm going to take a chair here. That's
I don't know if we do this here.
That's okay.
So you guys are both attending paper right now?
Yeah.
So you like it?
Oh, yeah. It's not bad.
Have you guys played Death Ball yet?
No, that's on the agenda for today. So I'm really excited. I've heard a lot about it.
What is it?
Death Ball. It's a sports Tim has where you just make up your rules, or there are no rules. That you can like move the goals, and he did an interview I think later the day after he played Death Ball during that day, and he had like a bloody cut lip because of it.
That's really funny.
Yeah, that's great. Except I say it's great, but I wasn't actually a part of it, or I didn't participate. But it looked like fun if you like sports.
Yeah. I used to play water polo, so it sounds like a cross between water polo and basketball.
Perfect, definitely.
Yeah. Really fun.
Carter, so tell me more about why you think you got into Draper University.
I honestly don't know why I got into it.
You applied.
Just applied and I don't know, answered the question.
What's your suspicion? Are you waiting for other people to get their food?
What?
Are you waiting for other people to get food?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just curious. I want to make sure I wasn't waiting for you.
What?
It's really hard to judge how long it's going to take.
That's true. It's a large group of people, and this stuff.
Be disruptive. I don't think that's...
I'm gonna judge you guys as being super rude. Whoa! The way you're holding those chopsticks suggests that you. I'm really offended there.
Nice, dude. First try, just like that. That was good. I thought you were making fun of me. No. Yeah. I think you're lying.
Have you spent much time in California? Like now?
San Diego. No. But not, I've never been to the Bay.
Okay. Cool. You like it?
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, like this whole program, I thought it was like, oh, it'd be cool.
Do you have some history with entrepreneurship?
I thought it was really cool. I didn't even really have like an idea in mind. And I kind of answered my question because it talks about a lot about like making the world easier for other people.
Yeah.
And when I described like what I would have like a robot do, I kind of like implied that I would have it to just some really basic tasks that just take up so much of people's time, like like laundry, grocery shopping, and things.
Yeah.
Because the human mind is like to be spent doing, if you had 20 hours rather than 5 to work on something, imagine all the things you could accomplish if you had 20 more hours in a week.
Right.
So maybe I have no idea. I just kind of answered the question.
Sounds like you're talking about Tim Ferriss type of stuff.
Yeah.
So you outsource your work. Have you outsourced your work in the past?
No, I mean, I really haven't had any sort of history with starting a company.
Okay. But you want to?
Yeah, definitely.
In what space?
I don't know, that's something I've always wanted to work for myself.
Okay, what do you care about?
A software company would be really cool. Like a business to business.
I feel like you would want to use more vibrant words, and that'd be really cool. Well, that'd be good. You say it like, if it falls on my lap, I wouldn't push it off my lap, but...
Well, I don't really know. I just don't really know what I want to do yet.
Sure, okay. I found the best way to find out what you want to do is you just pick something and you just pursue it intently. Even if it's completely wrong, you learn way more along the way by pursuing something intently.
Find out how much you hate it.
Yeah, I'm not joking. So I will intentionally choose things that I know are going to be suboptimal or that are not going to be good. Right. Because it's better than thinking about them or entertaining them in your head. Is like theoretically this could be good this way.
Yeah. Why do you think you got into the paper? Why do you think you picked for?
I talked about these grand ideas about changing the world, and like I did this free Wi-Fi idea where I would be able to strategically place Wi-Fi hotspots in highly trafficked pedestrian areas. And if you connect to it, then you give up your data, and then I would sell that data like Facebook does.
Okay.
Because I can offer more granular information that's higher value to whoever buys the data, for shopping habits or for whatever. So talking about grand ideas and enabling more access to information is probably just an attractive big picture idea. I'm currently working with another company though, so I can't really pursue that, or I couldn't really pursue that right at the end of the day, unless they like really wanted to throw a bunch of money at me at the moment. But I don't think I'm not even technical, so it was just an idea. And I feel like I'm always best to record a bunch of people while they're talking about things they care about, because it doesn't cost anyone anything, and then it allows you to connect with other people who are interested in similar areas.
I'm going to be rude and make a phone call. I'm sitting here.
Yeah, no, I'm realizing that we shouldn't really chat with you guys now because you're like eating, and I'm not.
Not bad. I like it.
Carter, what's this guy's name? I haven't met him. Danny? I'm Alton.
Nice to meet you.
Right, ready. Danny from Missouri.
Yes.
And you're here for
Like
becoming a superhero. Okay. Your company that you started or that you want to start?
I started.
Awesome.
It's just me at the present time. But
Okay.
It's like, it's officially a company.
Sure. Who do you want to see?
What?
Who do you want to see on the team? You said it's just me, like you want to expand. Okay. Okay. You know Joe is the oh, Joe's not here.
Specifically smartphone.
Okay. Did you talk with Greg? Greg's here, right? Nope, Greg's not here. Yes, he is here. Jeez, okay. Greg is like super into outsourcing this stuff and any mobile stuff. He wrote a book on iOS development. He was part of the first class. Talk with him as well. Just outsource everything.
I'm just going to go walk outside, maybe get better reception.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I definitely need it.
We should add each other on Facebook.
Okay.
Thank you. If you want to learn it, like the program.
I've taken some classes on Code Academy, like going through that, but I don't think I have what's the complexity of the program?
What's your name?
JDMIH.
Is that what the birthday is? No.
Palmer, Palmer. I think ER.
So where are you from?
I'm from Palo Alto, actually, so I'm quite close. I'm going to head out to San Francisco, though. San Francisco is just where everything's happening, I feel. Yeah. You're from Palo Alto? I'm just mishearing everything. What did you say?
Yeah. My aunt and uncle live in Palo Alto, so I'm like.
Because I'm looking for like
my boss.
not just a programmer,
alright.
but a
I'm from
CTO,
Orange County originally, so like the only
like not only pay
up
but the
here.
high but they're like actually.
Someone who's newly part of the team, or the company that I'm working with on 5 people, now 6 people, is flying up from Orange County tomorrow. I'm meet them as well. So to Palo Alto to work with the company that I'm currently at. But I'm going to be staying in San Francisco in a couple weeks as well. You're in Santa Cruz, though, when you came up? You used to be in San Cruz.
Yeah, looking for housing.
Okay, currently.
Okay. Yeah, so it's easier to do that from being up here than over
Yeah.
here.
Oh, absolutely. What is... So there are a ton of people looking for housing here. What is your strategy? There's PadMapper and Live Lovely I found to be fantastic resources.
You actually connect
I was doing Craigslist
It's really
and
important with
Okay.
affordable
Well,
care.
PadMap for posts from Craigslist too, right?
Oh, so it's reviews from It's like reviews of doctors.
I think it pulls from
No,
like,
no, you
every
talk to your doctor.
Right.
You have, like,
So it like includes Craigslist, so you wouldn't have to search Craigslist separately, right?
Have you talked to a doctor?
Well, I mean, it's just laid out differently.
Whoa, suspicious.
What?
I'm just joking. Whatever you dump in your mouth.
My enzyme.
Huh?
It's an enzyme.
Oh, sure. I'm totally into supplements and everything. So, in fact, I should take some of that right now.
Yeah, so basically, like,
But yeah, so you're looking for housing here, and you're using Craigslist and PadMapper. You said,
any other.
Live Lovely. I
Oh,
found.
that's what I've been doing. Is
Right, James is also in a similar situation.
Yeah.
And I know you guys are all looking for space here. I think Grace and a couple other people are also looking for space here. Marco and Kevin are going to be looking for spaces here in the Bay Area too shortly.
Kevin, are you thinking July 1st? Do you want to get a new place?
Yeah, this has nothing to do with this.
Yeah, but you're talking about, yeah.
I could do that if we find something for sure.
No, I know. I've talked to.
Like, I really want to be out of my place by July 1st.
It's totally so forth.
Yeah, because I'm not like we're not reviewing any of the info. It's just like you're gonna be like you're calling your doctor, but it's the only real problem is that reports are encrypted
Yeah. Oh, so it's like scheduling an appointment.
yeah. Okay. It's like the pre-appointment thing. It's really important. January 1st, 30 to 40 million new customers will be available for healthcare, and a lot of doctors' offices will be like jam-packed. It'll be really hard. People get seen. The doctors will want to save time by seeing people virtually on this app and giving them advice, and they can like really write you.
Oh, it's virtual doctors.
Yeah. No. It's your own doctor, but they respond through the app.
I'm considering how rude it would be for me to have my Chipotle out.
Have what?
Have my Chipotle here. I brought Chipotle instead.
You bought it here?
I bought it down the stairs. Yeah, or, well, down the street, correct. And I brought it here, and it would be super rude for me to bring it out. But there's a large amount of people here, so there's diffusion of responsibility.
The main
So you're gonna do it?
And this place is in Palo Alto.
I will consider it. Well, I just want a bite of food to like swallow these pills with. If I just have a single bite, it should be fine. What were you saying?
Well, nothing. I'm just saying,
So I can charge them fees.
get all these things.
No problem. Thanks.
There's a lot of talking about ask Carol about that.
Oh, who's playing?
Very competitive. So I'd say, like, you'll definitely be meeting with people.
Oh, really?
So if there's any advice I would give for you guys as the upcoming class, I would definitely say is take notes.
Take notes.
And if it's not to take notes, then it'd be to read my notes.
Why do you say that?
Because your brain is just notoriously terrible at remembering things. Like, do you remember what you did last week or what you had for breakfast 5 days ago? Very difficult. And when it comes to like even a lot of, actually this presentation, do we even like remember the takeaways from that presentation? The presentations are like, or the takeaways I remember are like dream big and like hire people who you want to have around you who are willing to tell you what you need to hear rather than what you want to hear.
Yeah.
And like that's it.
That's true.
But he clearly said way more than that. So that would be my takeaway from this experience.
We definitely. I've never been like a big note taker in classes.
Yeah.
So this is actually I've been trying to take as much notes as I can, but
Yeah. Okay.
the best at it.
All the stuff that we see like now,
Yeah.
they're like really like a lot of the information is like really specific to their field and stuff. So like
Is it? He was talking about like dreaming big.
no, not that one.
Okay.
All the other topics. That was like the first like real general.
The other guy was talking about community, right?
Wait, who?
The one before him was talking about community and how you got to have like a strong.
Yeah, that was like towards the end, but yeah, that
Like
was
social.
Like towards the end, he kind of wrapped it up. Like
Oh, I see, I see.
The entire 50 minutes before that, he was talking about like how changing your lifestyle can help like with a lot of diseases and stuff. Like,
That also sounds helpful if you want to avoid
I
disease.
know it's helpful, but I mean, it's something. That's just something you remember. Like this is all like.
Okay. you remember these things, but do we apply these things? Like, we know it's good for us to like work out and run and things, but do we actually do them?
No, yeah, no, I work. We've been working out every day.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, I know that part. And also, the first week was like super intense, like work out, run around, and do a lot of stuff. After that, we had no sports at all, just so you know. Yeah. I mean, that was our class. It could be different for your class.
I mean, I try to work out every morning. Like,
Perfect. You're good. I mean, so you're honestly, you've got a good habit going. I'm just saying, like, they don't always set you up necessarily to execute on it.
He wants to be a hero.
I'm totally going to take my Chipotle out.
Do it.
have you tried
I'm gonna
to, has your experience at Draper added any value to, like, and obviously you have learned a lot and added value to your life. But has it given, like, have you, like, had any better results, like, with, like, venture capitalists or anything like that?
Nope. So the first class didn't either. There was only one person that was really funded out of it, and she was going to be funded anyways, or like already was partially funded anyways. I don't think people, like, I know it's kind of oriented like towards something that you get funding for, but I don't think that that is really what happens. Holy cow, this is soaking wet. That's okay.
Is that in your bag?
That's in the outside compartment of the bag. So it's like, if it exploded, it wouldn't be that bad. I just needed bite. Anyway, so. Yeah, so taking notes on, because they crammed the days so intensely, didn't like that? Okay. Okay. No worries. Sorry. I'm just, no problem. So I don't take offense to anything, and I will say things that are very blatant, and they may be perceived as offensive. But don't worry. I don't mean to conflate comments with criticism.
No, it's fine. I take criticism.
Holy macaroni.
That's only when you're right. Like, if I think I'm right, I'll be like, no, you're just wrong. But, like, usually I'm right, so.
Do you have an example? Do you have an example?
Like my girlfriend, I got that for your sister. Well,
Okay.
It's the girl you're okay, yeah, but she had a guy who worked with her like a year ago, and it's like, okay, then getting used to it, like, so I think it's doing out the tournament. So like, well, I forget if I stupid, oh well, this has nothing to do with it.
The age is like so much different.
She's like, I have a boyfriend, blah, blah. He's like, he doesn't have to know.
Your parents,
She's like, I don't think that's appropriate. Like, you should have like went off on it. Like, even if you're the last person on earth, I wouldn't do anything with you. Let alone what I'm gonna have to. Like, and she's like, I'm not gonna be mean. I'm like, you raped me. And I was like, I think I was right about that. Like, I don't know.
So how is that helpful though? Looking back though.
What? Because I was like, and she's like, I'll still be friends with him. I'm just not gonna hang out with him. Like, wait, and then she's like, I would hang out with him, but only in a group. I'm like, no, if you hang out with him, period, I don't think we should be together because that means I can't protect you. Like, you know? If you're purposely gonna put yourself in those situations, you're putting me like a lot of stress I don't need. So why are we dating? She's like, you don't get me. So, do you think I'm right on that? Would you want to go hang out with somebody who's fourth or something?
maybe a link to your link.
So I have a very different view, but I would say that you want to put them in very tempting situations to know how to test the strength of their character.
I know, she's too forgiving. She thinks it's part of her religion to forgive everyone. Like, you're not supposed to forgive everyone.
So I wouldn't use the word forgive, but I would just use the word calibrate and update my mental model based on new information.
Yeah, I think she should just move on, but not like try to be present or
So I have until the end of July, but I don't want to.
I mean, like if
I would
somebody
say
rapes
it's like
you,
it's one thing.
Yeah, but it's not your life though. It's unfortunate.
It's one thing if like
really want to
there's
go
like a
home.
party and she like goes to it.
Yeah.
There and it's like, but it's like he's like texting
For me personally, I think that I'm gonna want to have here before going.
and it's just like I'll still
Is
be.
she knowingly goes to like hang out?
I would. I told her that it's over. It's strategy. But then she's like, and I'm like, anyway, why would you want to meet with somebody that's purposely trying to ruin your relationship?
A week.
That wouldn't be like if one of my friends was trying to do that with us, then I I would tell them to see this. Like I would be well. First of all, if I had a
Six
friend
or
that
seven.
in emergency, I probably wouldn't be friends.
And so like this guy that I have a house that I really like seems to be really cool. Has a lot of work right now.
Yeah, I think you have to be nice, like just respond to like.
It's a good thing because I actually spit it back in too. So he was like, okay.
What happened?
That would be really good.
Maybe like a private message.
It's like that's my bad.
Sheldon. Oh god, I'm dead.
So, do you guys want to talk about any of your projects on video as well? What you're working on, what you care about?
So what are the
Okay. Well, we'll do that. We'll just take a step outside in a sec. I'm just going to put this in my bag. Or will I? I do this life blogging thing. I do a bunch of these video clips where I just record people talking about what they care about, what they're working on, etc. But I also have that like GoPro thing where I do the.
Would it be okay if you waited till like graduation to include mine? Because like the space I'm in has the potential to be like really competitive.
Yeah.
And I don't want like
I
I would like it if there
Cool,
was
man.
competitive.
Sure. How about you just talk about stuff you're personally interested in? You don't have to talk about your work at all.
Okay, awesome. And because like it sounds like really cocky, but like I know that like well one I know he won't take my idea like he wouldn't.
Yeah.
Like and I know.
But you can't be sure about all the other students or something?
Yeah, I can't be sure about like random people online. And then,
Yeah, no problem,
because
totally. This is a
I don't
pool
know
of
how-
only of
I have
other
a
people
patent.
who I'm saying,
I have a
but-
provisional patent.
Okay.
But I'm not sure, like,
That goes
because they
through.
don't review provisional patents. They're
Yeah.
just like, okay, this is out here.
Cool, man. Whatever you're comfortable with. It's just mostly to connect people who are working in an adjacent market.
Okay, I'll do something really. I'll just be like, it's doctor in your pocket next to your doctor, your smartphone app.
Okay.
And I won't tell them that it's like their own idea. It's like pre-developed.
Yeah, no problem. You might want to talk with someone named Michael Vassar, who's working on something called MetaMed, which is about personalized medicine.
Yeah.
And that's maybe something that...
First of all, I love. We had a talk on personalized medicine yesterday.
Did you? Great. Who was it?
Somebody from McKinsey and Company.
Okay.
And they were just amazing.
We don't know their name?
What was their name? I have their business card at my room.
Okay.
The senior director of McKinsey and Company.
There's like a lead. I always remember his first name.
She stayed with you since a couple of
Because they were doing the same thing, year one night
But I think that my app can really enable personalized medicine because your health status is always there. And if you get that, get the treatment you need.
Yeah.
And if you have the diagnosis, the correct diagnosis, that allows personalized medicine to happen.
Absolutely.
That's what my app tries to do.
I would, to know like my team, all that.
And the next thing you need is a programmer.
Yes, I need a programmer who is not only like really talented, but also a decent leader. So like when I hire a programmer, he can help lead them. You know what I'm saying?
Programmers aren't notoriously very good leaders, but okay, I understand what you mean.
Yeah, I mean like not necessarily be like, let's go to battle, but like, hey, you work on this, I work on this. Like good at delegating together.
I mean, to be honest, I hang out with like hundreds of programmers at hackathons. It doesn't strike me as a personality trait that it is common with programmers. And if it is
able to code like everything, then great.
Yeah.
That's save money. But, like,
well, my point is that if they are good at that, then they would probably be off doing their own thing.
yeah.
And they would not be hired, and if they were,
that good idea.
it wouldn't. We think that, but they're not cheap. The Bay Area programmers here can very easily get jobs upwards of $80,000 to $120,000 just right out of college. And if you
That's why
don't,
you have to not only look for people who don't have jobs, but also not be afraid to offer people who have jobs. If I had money, I'd be willing to pay more to get somebody really talented. At the end of the day, it's all about the product, like nowadays.
right.
If we have a crappy product, hospitals not gonna care. They're gonna really trust the 40-year-old with a crappy product. And it's like, you go in and
shorter mango. Have you ever like?
It's like not even a whole.
Like, how I like
Good, I liked it. I was really surprised. I thought it was
you know, people are trying to crash my taxes.
Greg, look at your concerned face.
So like, how would you believe it? I'd rather have water on my head. Is that all on one bill?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's get split bills.
All right.
The math is
very distinct.
fifth grade this guy.
And gratuities not included. We actually get split bills.
Thank you.
Oh, that's yours. The 2180. Oh yeah, but I need to check with us. Yeah, it's each person has this 1087 with this right.
Oh, so we all got the same thing.
Oh, we all
Yeah, 1087.
Okay.
That's right, right? Oh, yeah.
They made it easy.
Should we give her? Okay.
Okay. So basically, we'll all just get a card. No. Ours will each.
So you guys should put in the cash for like $25, and then they should each split the rest on the remainder between their
If
cards.
everybody's gonna do a card,
Yeah.
half of that is ours. So there's two of us.
Okay, I'm saying you should put in $24 cash, and then split the rest between your cards. So they subtract the $24
You don't need to do that though.
because you already paid.
No, because it's $20 for the two of us together.
I know. So both of you put in 24.
If we both two of this, if we both put in a card, then they're gonna split the $20 between the two of us.
Oh no. So then you're right. I'm sorry. Okay. So
Yeah,
you
so
did explain that. So if you split between everything.
Does that work
I'm
for
sorry.
everybody?
I'm sorry. I wasn't here for that. Yeah.
Give him the.
Just go up and say this is how much is ours.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
don't
what I
do
did.
that.
They're like, okay.
Oh, what I said, can you charge as much on the card?
That's with tax.
Well, the problem is that people are already paying right now, so they've already messed up your whole plan. All right. Simple process. What are you saying?
Beautiful. I'll tell you later. But oh, I was going to ask you, Janet's latest offer, $850 for SF Soma, having my own room.
That's awesome.
Is that
What?
a good deal? Is
That's
that a
great.
good deal?
That's awesome.
And apparently the roommates might be interesting. YC people.
Oh, utils.
Oh wait, it doesn't include utils?
Plus utils.
Oh, how much are utils?
Probably less than $50.
Okay, so 900. Let's see.
I think that's a good deal. And you'll be in San Francisco, and I'll be in San Francisco. But that's kind of something. I mean, honestly,
It's just good to have this up.
it's great availability, and it's there right now. And I think that you should take it because her roommates, as tech and YC people, are like really smart, awesome people doing cool things.
Okay. Shit. Okay, I just need to go over my.
But you really have to jump on things because otherwise.
Yeah.
Because if you don't take it, I mean, I'm not that good friends with this guy, but I would offer it to Malcolm, who has a stipend for $1,000 a month. So if they're going to charge it for $850, they should just charge him $1,000, and then I can just take $150 every month or something like that, whatever.
You're the one with the studio?
Yeah.
He even said that he was okay if I did that.
I have a clear touchscreen.
Not so I won't actually do that, like because I'm closer with you than with him. But if you don't take it, then I will likely offer.
Synthesizer also with like some beats on there. Do you rap?
A little bit. I took a class on JC and we had to rap them all.
Alright, I'll jump on it.
You go to Vassar?
Yeah.
Alright.
Are you leaving those? Is that Brian? Sushi? Brian? You know what? Sorry, I'll talk to you later.
Oh, cool. I have to check it out. I just like look at it.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, I like that you're wearing the glasses. Excellent. I think they look good. Is
People are less intimidated by me now.
that true?
I feel that way.
Okay.
I think you look sharper.
I'm working on the healthcare.
So these were, was it yesterday? No, it was 2 days ago.
Time just flies in the valley. I don't even know what day it is.
Wow, yesterday is such a blur. Here.
Oh, I like this video.
Time on the especially when
I don't. Just like I said, I don't remember the speakers that Jerry put from our class.
Yeah, who are some of the top speakers from our class?
Okay, my top was Mike Cassidy. I fell in love with the man.
Oh, Cassidy, I
Okay.
love.
Great.
VJ
Yeah.
and Junior. Those are my three top speakers.
Okay. These guys are all in the front, or early.
Those are my top 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jurvetson. Go on.
Jerviston as well.
Jervison's
But I've seen his talk on YouTube like a dozen times.
Yeah, that's true. It was like nearly the same.
But he was good. He is good.
Oh wait, they're giving.
He's giving a talk
Whoa,
today.
whoa, whoa! Is it 2 something right now? Because these guys have class right now. No, okay, it's 1:20.
I'm not a good programmer. I just know a little bit.
What are you up to for the day?
I'm looking to hire. Like I have not the necessarily.
So I'm gonna call somebody. But yeah, no, I'm glad that you're trying out. It's like a lot of these different faces. So James, the backstory is like I was wearing these glasses and like Marco or Kevin, you should try these on and see how people perceive you differently. They're not real glasses.
He's just kept them on.
No, so Marco had them.
great.
I just tried them on today.
Okay.
Hey, let's just not talk about anything about anyone exchanging anything on the phone, especially via text, because Google Voice saves text messages forever. Also, yeah, look it up because honestly, all of the information's there, and that's exactly where I got my information, so I won't know any better.
So we know about that. We know about their gelatos.
You also what?
You guys.
Okay, cool, no problem. All right, talk to you later. I would be interested in your experience afterwards. Just give me a call whenever. I'm out now, but I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, I'll probably see you guys.
All right, see ya.
See you later. It's nice to meet you.
All right, see you, man. See ya. My car. Okay. James, we'll try to get in contact with Ben.
In the meantime, what do you guys want to do? I wouldn't mind sitting at a coffee shop just because I need to check emails and.
Okay. I'm gonna talk with Mentor.
Yeah. Okay. I'm down for that. Yeah.
What's a Draper?
He wants to do emails. We can use my room if you like.
Yeah. Let's order something on.
So I would like to use the conference.
Today it has been, yes.
I need Kevin's key for this. Kevin,
Simplicity.
I need the. I'm gonna talk to you afterwards. It's not urgent. I need a water to do that hair thing.
Oh, why don't we go up to Kevin's room and do it in his washroom?
I need a microwave too.
Obviously, we get it inside.
Oh, well, that's.
I can use the microwave for a
moment.
moment. Right, exactly. And then I can go out.
What the hell are you microwaving?
It's part of the ingredients. It's like this really long, complicated process. Kevin, is this yours? Oh, nope. Okay.
How do you go from the coolest, like, most innovative company in the world?
All right. Brian, do you want to talk about your project while we're walking on video?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome.
So you got your GoPro going? I've had 2 GoPros, but unfortunately I've lost both of them.
Happened.
One of them I was on a jet ski and lost it,
Uh-huh.
and the other one I lost is snowboarding.
Oh, okay.
Sound like good things
They
to
just
do with the
fall
GoPro,
off?
though.
Yeah, right? I was sponsored by them for snowboarding.
Nice.
So like I got a few of them.
What does that mean to be sponsored by them?
It means that they give you like 3 free cameras, and then all your friends get like a 50% discount.
50% discount as a friend?
Yeah, it's like I was getting all my friends like GoPro 3s when they first came out.
How can I buy GoPros through you? Because I got multiple, and then
I'm actually I'm not sponsored anymore.
Okay.
Just like I stopped competitive snowboarding.
Sure, hey, no problem. Well, that's
yeah.
cool. That's great.
There's a sponsor website. Like, even at that, they literally make a fake. Yeah, hook it. You can make a fake account and be like, I skateboard, and I think they automatically give you at least some level of sponsorship.
Yeah, no, Hook It. So what it does is, create a profile, right? And they have all these companies.
Yeah.
And it says like the guidelines to be sponsored by them.
Mm-hmm.
So it says you need this many videos with our product in it, this many pictures,
Yeah.
stuff like that. And then if you make all the criteria, then they like sponsor you.
And it's pretty easy. Like
Okay.
I remember, I did flowboarding in its
Yeah.
infancy. Like I'd be on a bodyboard and I'd throw a bodyboard out and catch it.
Yeah.
And they gave me a 50% discount.
That's awesome. That's
So-
really good to hear. I didn't know that. I'll totally consider that now. I understand that GoPro's like 2/3 marketing with
Yeah.
all their
You know they're big,
companies.
like they got bought out by Foxconn.
No, I didn't know that either. Also, I know that they cost $30 to manufacture, but they sell them for
Like, they're a
$300.
$1 billion company. I didn't realize it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got that much in liquid cash assets.
Yeah.
That's like incredible. That's totally unheard of.
No, it's crazy. This surfer, right? He created this camera in front of his hand.
Right.
Now for medical, military,
Right.
like they're all using it for training. It's amazing.
They even use those for like TV. Like they'll like
Oh, yeah,
they
yeah.
need like a car cam. Like
Right.
Like,
Well, 'cause it's
even,
such a
like,
small
even the
form
best
factor.
TV shows will use it. Like
Right.
it's so awesome.
Oh yeah, this one has.
Oh, 1080,
like,
definitely. This is a 2. I gave Marco the 3, and it's somewhere in his room.
Yeah,
or like,
he took it with him
No,
to
the
the
Pro is crazy. It has like the Pro Cinema version.
yes, the 4K
yeah,
one.
exactly.
So are you?
I don't know. 15 frames a second is not superb. What's the girl's name? What is it?
Email.
Okay, I haven't met her. I
Are
should
you
like
doing that
follow her
one
name.
thing where you document your entire life and then like?
You got it, the life logging thing.
Yeah. What is the one that?
There's Memoto that makes a small one that takes
Yeah,
a picture
that's
every
what
30
I'm talking
seconds and
What
geotags them
are
all.
you trying to do?
This is just more of like recording my human interactions to be able to learn more about how I can optimize all interactions to better communicate with people in order to better share what they're working on with the world. As I was describing before, like I record clips of people talking about what they care about, and then now it's online and a medium virtually infinite in power. So you can't just be in one place at one time, but you can be in 10 or 10,000.
Okay, so like, do you actually upload all your video and then watch it?
No, not this stuff. These ones I want to record. So I'm going to have you describing what you're working on right here, because this lighting's not nice right here.
How
Perfect.
long are you going to be around in the area? Because I'm going to go deal with
Oh, I'll totally be here.
great.
And then I'll just ping you. You've got a cell phone that works fine.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I can mention to Kevin when I want to go up whenever. If I want
Love
to.
chat with Ben sometime when you guys.
Perfect. Yeah, Ben will be here too.
Cool.
Excellent. I'll let you know. See you guys. I think Ben will be here in like half an hour or something like that. Probably less than that. Great. Perfect. Great. Go ahead. All right, Brian. Let's see. So perfect. First, we'll have you just introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Brian Friedman. I'm a student at Draper University. One of my buddies.
And
So my idea is called Forward Step, and I'm really into design and rapid prototyping. And I found this huge problem with designers when it comes to actually getting products to market. And I don't like to call designers who have a hobby actual designers. I call them conceptors. And the reason that is they actually create designs for themselves rather than for the market. So BMW makes concept cars for auto shows. And everyone says, these are so cool. But the thing is, they're not built for market. And that's a huge problem with our design scene right now. So I'm creating a site, it's called Forward Step. And what it is, it's crowdsourced design challenges that actually is a demand-driven supply chain. So retailers and brands, they create a certain challenge for a certain kind of product that they want in their store where they have shelf space already saved for it. And then they interact with the design community in the world. And we have a team of curated experts that pick the best ideas, then actually connect the designers with the retailers, give them royalty if the product actually succeeds, and then eventually getting them through the door. So innovations increase, designers have more opportunities, and designers actually learn how to get a mark in the marketplace, where they can say, hey, that was my idea, and now I see people buying it. Rather than having a Kickstarter, oh, I raised like $150,000, but no one can get it. My supply chain can't afford it. Or stores don't want to test it out. And if they do, it might die down. So that's essentially what I'm doing, and I hope it goes forward.
Perfect. Awesome. What type of people do you want to meet, and how can they help you?
So right now, I'm looking to meet with large retailers. I've been talking to a few executives at Staples. However, my next move is to go talk to Amazon, Target, and Home Depot. And they're the ones that have the shelf space, so it's really important for them. Second, I'd like to talk to big brands, essentially ones that are very creative, like OXO, that makes the grips, Apple, Black & Decker. These are our quality brands. And I think through our help and their cooperation, we can actually increase innovation. And lastly, it's all about a curated team of experts. So I really want to go onto the field and get the top designers to have a great reputation, so that actually everyone has an incentive to use it, and when the decisions are made, they're respected. So for example, people from Frog Design, Lunar Design, Continuum, Altitude, etc. So hopefully with that diverse network from all over the industry, we can bring into one platform.
Brilliant. Perfect. Thanks.
Good?
That's excellent. That's great. You
Yeah.
clearly thought about this a lot before, huh?
Yeah, like I have like a business plan, and I have like I started building my team of advisors.
You're probably farther than maybe 80 or 90% of the previous class.
You think so?
We didn't have business plans. We didn't do a lot of any of that stuff beforehand.
See, my issue was like I applied to like, let's say 10 incubators.
Yeah.
And then to Draper, and I got into 2 incubators.
Yeah.
In New York City.
Yeah.
And both of them wanted me to drop out of college.
Yeah.
And I'm a material engineer.
Yeah.
So I was like, I've worked my ass off the last 3 years. Like,
Yeah.
I'm getting my degree. And I saw this like I can always make more connections, learn more.
Absolutely. So this is particularly interesting and relevant to me because I spent a lot of time at IDEO.
Okay.
And because my dad...
There one I didn't say, but of course IDEO Frog, yeah.
Yeah, no worries. But I'm... my dad was one of the first people there, and so I'm very closely tied to that network, and I have a huge respect for design and design thinking. Also, I posted an idea for a reverse Kickstarter project. I'm going to post that. I'm going to send that to you.
It is kind of reverse Kickstarter. However,
I literally, I called
I
it.
think I focused on 99 designs. Actually, last week, Fab.com, they just said that they were going to announce a design challenge for their next product. And it's essentially the same exact platform, which is just more validation. Evis Buyer, he's going to work for them and be on their expert team. And I thought about this idea last year. So it's pretty cool that a big company like that's so large would actually take the risk to try it out. So it's one company's do it, there's so many more that can actually embrace it.
Yeah, no, well said. So let me figure out who to connect you with. Also, are you going to be in the area after you're done? After you're done here at GOPR University?
Potentially.
Okay.
It's one of those things, if I meet the right people and I think it's worth staying out here, I will.
Okay, because IDEO works with OXO and a bunch of these other companies that you're mentioning are high value to connect with. Great. Perfect. I'm going to send you a post about an important startup, less wrong.
Yeah, at first I thought I wanted to start my own product design firm, and I'm also I'm a double major, material science and product design. And my big thing is rapid prototyping, 3D printing and CNC machining.
Yeah.
However,
Have you been to Noisebridge and other areas similar?
What's that?
Have you been to Noisebridge?
No. What's that?
It is a place. All right, here. I'll just. So I was born and raised in the Bay Area in Palo Alto, and I'm happy to connect you with other people who are working on similar things. Let me. You right now probably have the highest interest of something that's most relevant to my life with this. Let's see.
Okay. We're officially friends.
Great. So I will link this.
Yeah, it was actually Ron Johnson's the perfect guy for my project as well.
Yeah.